All right, welcome, kings and queens. We are back, honey, and we are still talking Kim Zolciak Bierman and Kroy Bierman. The divorce proceedings, preparation, whatever you want to call it, honey, it is getting messy. And I'm going to have to say, I'm Team Kroy in this one. Yeah. I know. But if I had to pick a side, I'm going to jump on the Team Kroy train all the way until the judge makes a decision. Yes, honey, it is coming down to you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Kim Zolciak is a disruption to anybody's spirit, honey, because Kim loves nobody but Kim. And I can understand Kroy needing I got to find peace of mind. That man needs a peace of mind. That man is trying to get himself together, establish his posture for his children so that he can continue to be engaged in the best way possible as he navigates through this ugly divorce. Okay. And I don't blame him. She needs to go. Hell, if the truth be told, allegedly, Kim, you were hardly home anyway. There's rumors of gambling, large sums of money. So when were you really actively hands-on with the 4 remaining younger children? We'll get to that in a minute. For those of you who are just tuned in, or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the palace. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television, but most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience.
Subscribe now.
Money. Yeah, money. Even Andy Cohen has come out and said he's had grave concerns and he was worried about the way Kim Zolciak and Kroy spent money. And he attempted to address it many years ago. And this was actually reported from page 6. And it says Andy Cohen recalled previously questioning Kim, and he ain't said it like this, but I'm just paraphrasing, Kim, honey, you cannot continue to spend at the rate that you're spending and not creating a savings plan or a financial plan for your future. Kim, how are you going to fund your future, girl? You look good. You look great. But girl, what happens if this reality television thing doesn't work out for you? And Andy said that he addressed the lavish spending habits many years before. There's so many clips of Andy saying to her, listen, girl, you tend to forget Kroy is not a football player anymore. He is retired. So I need you to really think about your bottom dollar. But of course, that fell upon deaf ears, and here we are today. Y'all, the focus of the divorce is financial stress. Kroy, you should have pulled the plug a long time ago. But I said before, I don't feel like Kroy. I know, okay, so y'all are saying, some of you are saying, well, Kroy filed first. That may be true. Maybe he got wind of the fact that Kim had been planning to leave this marriage a long time ago. And based on who I believe Kim Zolciak to be, I think she's already set her eyes on another prize. I think Kim has identified a target and she's locked and loaded. I don't know this to be true, but Kim is a codependent woman. Kim needs everybody, needs somebody sometimes. I cannot see Kim leaving Kroy to go into healing, isolation, self-awareness, meditative spirit. No, ma'am. I feel like Kim is locked and loaded. I feel like Kim has somebody on her radar, and I think Kim is ready to turn up. Girls Gone Wild style. And based on a previous post that she reposted that her daughter shared regarding her and highlighting her on Mother's Day, yeah, I think Kim is feeling herself. But back to what I was going to say, I don't think Kroy would have ever left. I think he's a family man. I think this was a very hard decision for him. I think he wanted things to work, but I think Kim ate him alive from the inside out. And if he did indeed file first, I'm pretty sure if he filed first, it was the last last resort, right? It was like sink or swim at this point. What are your thoughts? Much as I would like to think there's love left between Kim and Kroy, I don't think there's reciprocity in this. I think Kroy may still have a lot of love for Kim, but I think Kim is Kimming. I think Kim is giving exactly what Kim has given over the course of the past, 15 years? Kim don't care about nobody but Kim. And I've said that before. I will continue to say that again. I think she's a black widow. I think she's a man eater. There you have it. And unfortunately, I think Kim, once this divorce is over, she's going to dust her hands off, dust her feet off, and proceed to the next person. I've said that. Now, with that being said, I cannot believe I'm about to say what I'm going to say, but I said it before. I believe that Kroy should receive full custody of those children. I think it will be in the best interest of the children, for their mental well-being, their psychological safety, and their overall cognitive development, their coping skills, all of those good things that are necessary to children growing up into healthy young adults. I don't think Kim has the capacity to look after 4 young children, nor would I like to extend, this sounds so mean because she is the mother of those children, but I just think Kim is one fry short of a Happy Meal, if that makes any sense. So that's just my thoughts with it. It's getting really nasty, okay? The gloves have come off. Kroy wants her out of the house. And I think in order for him to be able to move forward, to be able to think clearly, she needs to go. Kim needs to go. Otherwise, I think she will continue to hold him hostage mentally, physically, and financially. Because if she stays in the home with the children, that man is going to stress the hell out about, are the children eating? Are they going to bed on time? Or how are they performing in school? Are they getting enough nutrients? Is Kim sober? We could stop there. Who's at home watching the kids? Is she back in the casino, if you get my drift? So I think in the best interest and the well-being of the children, it would only be right and fair for Kroy, in the meantime, to take full custody of the children. Let me pause. What are your thoughts? What are y'all's thoughts? Do you think this divorce saga will continue to get ugly? Number 1. Do you think Kim has her eyes set on another man? And do you think this will be quick, easy divorce? This will be a quick and easy divorce. Now, I know some people are saying they feel like this is a ploy to create a storyline. And this is a ploy for them to be able to hide assets, assets. No, This is real, in my opinion. I don't think Kroy would go along with something like that. And maybe I'm giving him too much credit, but I really don't feel like Kroy would go along with something like that just to get a money grab. I don't. But here's what I hope. Kroy, I hope you come out and you acknowledge your wrongs. The people that you've cut off, the people that you've isolated, alienated, and abandoned for no reason at all, but just because Kim said so, I hope you make your wrongs right. I hope you call your family up. I hope you call your family up or go in person and you look your father and your mother in the eye and you tell them you made a stupid mistake. You were in love. You thought you were doing the best thing for your family and you had no idea of the pain that you've caused them. That will be a great starting point for you because you, my friend, are going to need a village. You cannot fight this battle alone, okay? You cannot go up against a force that's dysfunctional. Kim Zolciak thrives in dysfunction. So I need you to clean up the mess, the turmoil that you created while pursuing this woman. I need you to call up old friends. I need you to say, hey, dude, can we go have some wings? I'm going to need some advice. I need you to invest in a family therapist for both you and the kids. And then I need you to see your therapist individually. You got this, Kroy. I really want to see this guy win. I really do. I think Kim is very, very irresponsible, and I do not think it would be a good decision to leave the kids with her.